Hey guys, it's your girl Sunshine Z, and we're here to do another video. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and subscribing. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so that you don't miss anything else. Okay. Alright, so we are back with another season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. I told you guys I was going to review it, so I'm going to stick to it because y'all already know. I told y'all the whole thing why with the Shamari DeVoe and Ronnie DeVoe joining this season. So that's all I was really looking for. We didn't get it tonight, but anyway, let's just go over some of the things that happened. So we open up. Portia's with her new boo. Her new boo's name is Dennis McKinley, who happens to be an entrepreneur and business owner. He owns hot dog shops and some clubs and some other things. But anyway, he got back. And they're going to the jewelry shop to get her ring size fitted or whatever. She's picking all these beautiful rings or what have you. She says that they've been together for almost 5 months, so I guess that's around the time you guys are supposed to get married now, when you're together for almost 5 months. But anyway, she seems happy, so it is what it is. The vibes I got from him was creep vibes. I didn't necessarily like him too much. I felt like, well, he just looked like the type that probably didn't get no play in high school and shit like that, and then he got older and decided to get some money, and then all the bitches came, whatever. So that's what I'm getting from him. I don't get that he got no pretty big package or nothing like that. So I pretty much believe that Portia's pretty much there for the coin, which is why she's just so amped to get married and all this shit here. But hey, if she like it, I love it. I think it's a little soon to get married, but whatever. I don't care. It's Portia. I'm not the biggest fan of Portia. Whatever. But anyway, they've been together for almost 5 months, and they're going ring shopping, and she's just so excited, and she just can't wait for him to propose, and she's anticipating when he's going to propose. And I'm like, that kind of takes away the excitement of the proposal to me. Like, it's supposed to be a surprise type of thing, but okay, whatever. Anyway, Nene and Greg. Okay, so we all know that Greg has been diagnosed with cancer. Saying he's been diagnosed with colon cancer and yet to have his colon removed. So Nene has just been, being the doting wife and taking care of him, his rock, as she should be. And it's kind of sad. It's a little sad to see Greg like that, because I'm so used to seeing him, cracking his little weird jokes or whatever, and, being happy and excited. But, he's going through a battle, and I really hate that for him, because cancer is a son of a bitch, and I really think that they should do more than taking all these damn donations every year and claiming that they're looking for the cure for cancer. The motherfuckers got it. They just don't want to give it to people because I think they feel like the treatments give them more money than to just cure it. But anyway, we're not going to get all into that. Nene is doing her job though, and she's called over a few friends and also some prayer warriors so they can have a good long prayer service, like a prayer circle, whatever, with their son as well, for Mr. Greg. And I think that is just beautiful and well needed. It definitely helps with the spirits, and I hope that Greg beats this, and I do hope that he gets better, because I don't like seeing him like that. We go out with Candy. She's out there in Atlanta, not Atlanta, she's out there in LA with her group Escape, and they're being honored with an ASCAP award. They're giving the award of the Golden Note. Okay, so she's out there with them. Then we pretty much just jump over to Cynthia. Cynthia has a new boo. His name is Mike Hill, and she met him through her good friend, Mr. Steve Harvey. Now, funny thing about that, remember that guy she was with last season? The guy she was with last season, the little light-skinned guy, he was also on the Steve Harvey show. Steve Harvey knows him too. Steve Harvey knows him too, because he had sent him on a date with these two twin sisters who was like real bougie and shit, and like dressed down or whatever. And then it was this whole little thing. But anyway, Steve Harvey know his ass too. But anyway, Steve Harvey hooked up with this one, and she seems to like him. They have been knocking boots. He been getting up in her drawers. So, she going to fix herself some wine, and they're talking to her man, and in comes little Miss Noelle, and she takes over the show. And I always like to see Noelle, because I love Noelle's father, who happens to be Leon, the actress. If you don't remember, just remember David Ruffin from Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work it away. That's my shit, but that's my shit. But anyway, Noelle comes in, and she talks to him too. She takes the phone, so that's always a good sign to see your children, especially when they're older, can, get along with your new mate or whatever. But seems like Cynthia's happy. She's talking about possible marriage and things of that nature. I didn't really get a lot of vibe from him, but if she like it, I love it. I don't give a shit. She got her braids and her wine, and she's doing just fine. So then we go over with Eva. Eva has come back. So Eva is a peach holder this season. Congratulations. I like Eva. I watched her grow up pretty much from the America's Next Top Model thing. I was like a teenager when that thing came around. And I like Eva. She's with her husband and they're doing a photo shoot. It's her husband, her brand new baby boy, and her beautiful little girl Marley. She says that her husband now, but her fiance at the time, is the only father that Marley has ever known. And we all know that Marley has a different father who's actually like a singer, rapper, Kevin, whatever it says, I don't remember, but him, the one who be acting stupid online and keeping up noise and shit like that, him, okay? Anyways, I don't like that. I hate baby daddies like that anyway. This guy over here, who is her husband now, has been the only father that Marley's ever known. Has came into Marley's life when she was like 1 year old. So it is what it is. And they're taking a beautiful family pic. Beautiful. I like it. They seem to be a good family, a good fit thus far. I have no complaints with them. But Eva did throw some shade at Cynthia, talking about the only difference between her and Cynthia's modeling career is about 20 years. And I'm like, so what? Don't come for Cynthia now. Because I like Cynthia. I do like Cynthia. But Cynthia don't be, you know, fighting back a lot of times. She'll kind of like let other people fight her battles. But I hope Eva's not going to come with this whole battle of the models thing. Because that's real played out to me. But anyway, let's keep moving. So Portia and Nene. I'm getting better with this, okay? Look. Y'all know I don't review stuff a lot because y'all asses don't be watching like that. But I'm going to try and we're going to get down. We're going to get this right, okay? Anyway. Portia and Nene meet up so that they can just talk. And, you know, Portia knows that Greg has been having some health issues. And, you know, when you talk to your friends over the phone, they can be kind of programmed to say everything is all right. But it's a little different when you lay your eyes on them. You know, we in the South like to say we got to come see about you. And we want to lay our eyes upon you and see how you really doing. And she just asking Nene, like, how are you doing? You know, how are you holding up? And Nene lets her know that, you know, it's been tough, but, you know, she got to do what she got to do. She's going to be down in Miami. She's going to have a little, a comedian show, whatever. Come on down. You should come on down, whatever. Portia decides, yes, I'm going to come on down. And while I'm at it, let me try on some clothes. I'm going to make you laugh by doing what? Bouncing my big old ass. Because there's nothing more that we like to see on Real Housewives of Atlanta than Portia bouncing her big old ass. I don't want to see Portia bounce her big old ass. I don't. And it's not because I don't have a big old juicy ass like that. It's just I don't give a shit to watch Portia. Remind me, I know a lot of girls that be having big old asses because, like, I guess it just wasn't for me to be, but little secret, all my cousins in my family on my mama's side, they got big juicy asses. I'm the only one who don't. But then I be like, well, then again, I'm the prettiest, so I guess we could just, I'll take my face and I'll buy my ass. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. I know a lot of girls with big old juicy asses that love to shake them motherfuckers. And a lot of times when they start to shaking them, it be smelling like musk and shit like that. You got that like musk booty smell to it. I wonder if Portia smell like that. Like, do she got good hygiene? Because some people with big old asses, they really just don't know how to maintenance the motherfuckers. But anyway, let me get off Portia's ass because I do like looking at ladies' booties every once in a while. But I don't want to watch Portia bounce her ass. But anyway, Portia bounce her ass causes Nene to laugh. So movement of cheese, okay? Nene's now laughing. She ain't worried about Greg and all of her problems because she's watching Portia bounce her ass round and around. Anyway, back in LA, Kandi is still out there for the ASCAP Awards, and she decided to fly her family in. She got Riley, Kayla, the little baby, Don Juan, and Todd. They all out there with her. And they sit down, and because Kandi did the IVF treatment, she still has 2 embryos. And so they're trying to decide, you know, what are we going to do? Like, these are technically babies that we have here. We don't want to just throw them away. So she asked Riley and Kayla, how would you guys feel about us having another baby? And Kayla's like, nah. And Riley was straight up like, stop the music, bitch. We're not here for it. No. So Kandi's like, well, you used to always want a little sister. She was like, that's before I saw how y'all was with kids. Absolutely not. And you know what? Some people say Riley. I talked to my mom last night on the phone. She said, Riley just being smart now. I say, no. Riley, y'all asked her a question and she told y'all the truth. No. Because Kandi travels a lot. Kandi is a very hardworking woman, and I respect that and I love that. But honey, when your mama is gone, you know sometimes Riley have to be the one to watch that little boy every once in a while because we black. We not finna have no nanny at weird times sometimes. And you know the older child gonna get stuck watching him at least once or twice. So no. If Kandi gonna agree to sit her ass down for a year or so, then sure, have all the babies you want to, as long as you're gonna be right here holding them, raising them, doing whatever you do, and run your business from here. But if you got to be flying all over the place with these babies and all this shit, and I can't even see you, no. No. And I feel like Riley was just as right to say what she said, because that's how she felt. You didn't want to know how the child felt. Don't ask children how they want to feel or what they think, because they're going to give it to you the real way. But anyway, Riley says she don't want no more. Riley says she don't want no brothers and sisters. And Todd is just like, well, we've been afforded a lifestyle, etc., etc. And she's just like, no. Like, I be missing my mama. She's always gone. Like, absolutely not. And I can definitely understand it, because my mother, she was not no celebrity, but, you know, she was a nurse's aide, and she was gone a lot. And I used to have to watch my brother. And I didn't like it all the time, and sometimes this is a whole bunch of shit. I just wish my mom was there, so I totally understand Riley's position coming from that. But anyway, let's go on over to Portia. Portia calls up all of the ladies because she wants to surprise Nene. Nene is going to Miami. She's going too, but she wants to surprise Nene and have all the other girls come out there too to Nene's show, just for some support or what have you. So she calls everybody, and everybody pretty much ready to go. But then when it's time to call Candy, she gets all nervous and whatnot. But nothing really happens. Candy answered the phone and says she'll be there too. Whoopity fucking do. Moving on. Okay, so they're at the ASCAP Awards, and you know, Little Baby Ace is doing exactly what little kids, Little Baby Ace's age do. It's a bunch of noise. This is lights, camera, action, all these people moving around, all this goddamn shit or whatever, and Little Baby Ace is crying. Candy can hear him crying from her, you know, on the red carpet. She can hear her baby crying. And, you know, it's something about them mothers that we know our damn children when they crying. So she know that's hers or whatever. Don Juan doing the best he can, trying to hold him and shit. And she like, where's Todd? Todd can help it. He like, probably over there at the bar. Then they panned the camera over to Riley. And that shit was so funny because Riley was looking at him like, you better not hand him to me. Like, do not hand him to me. I was fucking dead. Because I was feeling like, don't hand him to me. I'm sorry. I love children, but I don't do all that whiny little children shit. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I love children, but all that whining just ain't for me. But I understand. Baby's that age. I honestly, he wouldn't have came if I was the mama. I'm sorry. You can take your child if you want him to be a part of the experience. I understand that's your business. I have no shade on Candy for that. I love Candy. Y'all know that. But me personally, I wouldn't have took a child that small because I know that it's a possibility that they're going to get frustrated. I would have left his ass home back in Atlanta with Mama Joyce's ass and gave her something to fucking do. But, yeah, I wouldn't have took him. But anyway, Escape is awarded with the Golden Note Award from the ASCAP, which is a very big award. Apparently, they say it's one of the biggest ones you can get. I thought the Grammy was the biggest, but maybe I was wrong. But I'm happy for them because they did mention that when people think of all the girl groups from the 90s that were, you know, like powerhouses, they never mention Escape. And I always mention Escape because I love Escape. Escape was one of the people that I actually did listen to. I listened to TLC, Escape, Destiny's Child, Spice Girls, Black. It was a lot of them that I listened to. And I know I'm missing some right now, but they definitely deserve it. And I love to see when our artists get their awards and stuff while they're alive and they can see it and experience it and feel the love. You know what I'm saying? I hate when they have to get all these awards and stuff posthumously or whatever you call it just because they're dead now. Like, they can't say thank you. They can't feel this. They need to know this before they go. But anyway, I'm happy for Escape and whatever. So Portia arrives in Miami with her boo a little bit early because it's her 37th birthday, and so she has on this nice little white number with boobies and booty and just everything jiggly wiggly, and she got her little red wig on because he like the red, excuse me. And so they going down there, and he has a little chef or whatever in the apartment or the condo, hotel room, whatever, waiting on them. And she's so excited. She's like, oh shit, is it now? Is it now? And that's why I say that messed up the whole thing about the whole surprise of the engagement. Because now she's like antsy, like every little thing she's going to be looking for. If he don't pull out a ring in a few minutes, she's going to feel disappointed. But anyway, they get on over there or whatever. She's calling up her sister and telling her, you know, hey, he's got this going or whatever. She's just happy. She's just happy. She's excited, whatever. But on the way over there, he did talk to her in the car and tell her that he knows Candy. And she was like, no, Candy, how? And the way he said it was like, well, I know her. I mean, the OLG was right across the street from my house, so I done went over there and ate a couple of times and stuff like that. And I'm like, the way he's saying it is making me feel like there's more to this story, but he don't want to go too deep. But Portia's like, I'm not going to pay no attention to it right now because she's excited and, you know, anticipating this big engagement or whatever. But we going to, I don't know, the jury's still out on him. I'm sorry. He just give me creep vibes. He just give me, like, I'll fuck anything vibes. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just going off of what he looks like. But to me, he just give me them I wasn't popular in high school vibes. And now that I got a bunch of money and all these bitches all over me, I'm gonna screw whatever I want whenever I want, and that's just how it's gonna be. And I got Portia because she's pretty and she's on TV, and that gonna give me some camera time in my business, some more possible customers or what have you. I don't know, but if she like it, I fucking love it. So the episode pretty much just ends with him, you know, pulling out some box or whatever and turning around and says to be continued. This episode really, they could have kept. Okay, they could have kept or added some more shit to it to me, because it's like it's the first episode back. You're supposed to come back in swinging. Like, it's supposed to be like, oh my gosh, jaw dropping. And it really wasn't. It was just a pretty regular, boring ass episode that I don't even want. On top of that, I didn't get to see Mrs. DeVoe, so I guess they're gonna usher her into the group later on throughout the season, because y'all know that's pretty much what I was waiting on. And also, I miss Kenya, so it is what it is. I'm not gonna stop saying it. Oh, Kenya did give birth to her little girl. She named her Brooklyn Doris Daly. Yes, she has a little girl. I was like, oh, I know she wanted a boy, but maybe a girl is what's best for her. God don't make no mistakes, and I'm happy that the baby's healthy and Kenya's pregnancy and delivery was successful and she's alive and all that great stuff. But I'm excited to see what this season is going to bring. I can't wait till they bring Mrs. DeVoe in so we can see what she's bringing to the table. I just hope she don't ruin Ronnie's legacy. But yeah, the episode really didn't give us a lot to work with. It was pretty boring, but I guess they just letting us know to catch up or whatever. They didn't even have Miss DeVoe in the peach holding thing, and I'm assuming that's because she ain't have no scenes in this first episode back. But anyway, if you guys got a chance to watch it, y'all write in the comments and let me know how y'all feel about it. Did you like it? Was it boring to you, or was it everything that you were looking for, or whatever the case may be? Please let me know how you like it. Please make sure to like this video, because it does help with more people coming over. Please like this video, share this video, and comment down below and let me know how you felt about it. Thank you so much for your time and your patience. I love you guys so much, and have a good night. Bye.